in Boston, New York, Dubai, and Shanghai.
I read a little something about you, that you applied to work at Concepts part-time.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the 76ers taking on the Celtics. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Celtics, Sixers. Tip-off right after this. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now
Iya,
is the
besok
step-back jumper.
Omalik lagi ada
Thanks, David. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
Bentar lagi Omalik masuk.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Itu cewek itu
Almost
maksudnya.
every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid together in the middle.
Mantap.
Curry is out there with
Tatum.
Ben Simmons, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. And for the Celtics, Walker and Smart, the guard. Thompson is out there with Tatum, and it's Fournier in at the small forward.
Kembali
And so
pembawa
it's Thompson
tujuh.
with it, he'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game. Walker, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Besok ada yang mainnya.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Here's Harris.
Pemain Basara, enggak pemain basket.
Embiid against Thompson, and the shot is good.
You see
Yang besok
that
main Basara
nasty
ya.
streak Embiid possesses.
Bum.
Part of why
Cari nenek
he's a
main.
superstar. Great motor.
It's Fournier on the wing over Green. Smart passes to Walker. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And moving to a star-laden team last year, Walker continued to produce as he always has.
And the scoring average may have gone down, but that was totally expected. This has been a seamless integration of Kemba Walker. Coach Stevens has got to get some credit here. You allow Kemba Walker to play to his strengths, but you also allow him to thrive in the team situation with other talent.
76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Walker. Embiid, no good. Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Fournier. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Simmons. Curry on the wing for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Gila.
Boy, had this shot on automatic. The confidence so crucial to what Seth Curry brings to the table.
Outside Tatum. Over Harris. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right
Yes,
side of the rim.
Tatum.
Tatum's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Simmons. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
Walker dishes to Thompson. Celtics passing it around. to Walker. He kicks it to Fournier. Thompson outside. The pass to Fournier. Rocket 6 from deep three-point range. Smart.
Oh.
Target from three-point range. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 3 and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What I love is the confidence that Seth Curry plays with, and it has him attacking the defense. A little bit too physical there defensively.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of this. And the first one drops.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Green. And it's Hill in for Simmons. Now, here's Nesmith. Rebounded by Howard. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Thybulle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy, finding the open man.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Williams. Now, here's Nesmith. Left side Williams over Howard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The 76ers lead it. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Williams. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Philadelphia 76ers. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think is going to lead the pack there, Greg?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have, with the front office they have, man. I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. Williams gets the bucket.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now, here's Milton. Thybulle kicks to Milton. Pass to Thybulle. A 3. A new 14 for the 76ers. Second chance shot. A shot by Milton, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Great job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Hill looking it over. Passes it to Milton. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Good on the bucket. Ojeley's got 5 points so far.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Williams with the ball. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. And chatting earlier with Ben Simmons, he addressed the scrutiny that players have to deal with on a daily basis.
For me, it comes with
with social media now, Greg, blocking out the noise has become for these players even harder.
I mean, truth is, people like to criticize others. We should be celebrating what Simmons has accomplished at a very young age.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Ojale. Jabari Parker is out there with Williams. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. The 76ers trail by 5. Now, here's Maxey. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Howard. Ben Simmons comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Tobias Harris subbed in for Korkmaz. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Smart's checked in for the Celtics. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Green, he's checked in for Shake Milton. Pocket 2. Harris misses.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
In his career, surprising some scouts, Tatum's hit a high percentage of his threes. The difference last year, he took a whole lot more of them.
He understood, Greg, that his game needed to be more efficient. Far fewer mid-range, long-range twos. He almost doubled the number of three-point attempts from the year before, and that was by design. This guy understands success in the modern NBA, plays at the rim, and plays from 3.
And here's Walker. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep, Smart finds Parker. Celtics passing it around. And here's Walker. Pass to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Walker's shot is off. Simmons passes to Maxey. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Parker. Seth Curry, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Langsung diganti dong. Okay.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Smart. Back to Walker from the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Walker's got 5 points so far.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Trailing by 5. His first shot coming late. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Fournier kicks to Tatum. Over Harris. No good that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Passes it to Green. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Simmons. That one falls. Simmons got his first 2 points.
And loves to operate around the rim. Simmons' tall frame helps him to beat defenders.
Walker against Simmons. And Walker kicks to Fournier. Tatum on the wing. Takes the 3. Pass to Fournier. Back to Walker. Outside Fournier. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Hill, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Harris. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Embiid. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Walker against Hill. Over in the corner, Williams. And stolen by Simmons. Floats one up. Hill. It's good on the putback. Now just a 2-point Boston lead.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Walker the pass to Tatum. Back to Walker. And Curry pulls it down.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Embiid's got it all tied up for the 76ers.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Neesmith. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Hill. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hill's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter. Shooting to the 12. That was a strong dunk.
That is nice. You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
And good that time.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Sixers.
6 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Simmons. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers on top. They lead by a bucket. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think of your team's energy in the first half?
I think the energy's fine. I thought we did look a little gassed at the end of that first stint for some of our starters, but I thought for the most part it was good.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to for the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. Their biggest deficit was 6 points in the opening period. They had a solid second quarter to go from a deficit at the end of the first to a 2-point lead at the half. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
The rebounding margin says a lot about this game. They've been the better team in that department so far, no doubt. Now, I love the aggressive attitude that they came out with tonight, Ernie, and that's the difference. And they're not going to get outworked.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Green in at the small forward position. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Now in the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Oh, wow. I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Harris.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
That one is off. Second free throw.
Astaga.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Simmons and Boston with the rebound. Right side Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Fournier gets a wide open look.
Astaga.
And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 4. Outside Green. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's great whenever Danny Green is forcing the issue. He puts the defender in a tough spot there.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
Celtics trail by 6. Here's Walker, and he uses the glass on the lane. Walker's got 7 points in the game.
Well, big part of what Kemba Walker does that makes him dangerous, scoring off the move. How about that body control, guys?
Maxey passes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The 76ers leading by 4. Maxey passes to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge. Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And so Curry will bring it up for the 76ers. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Embiid throws it down.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And it's Walker penetrating. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Maxey passes to Embiid, and yes, it's good. 12 points for him.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
and no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Howard's checked in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Green, and it's Jake Milton in for Seth Curry. Parker passes to Pritchard, and it's off the back rim, no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Pulls up. Howard trying to free himself up, and the 76ers tack on 2 more. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Pritchard. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it. He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
To the inside.
Aduh.
It's stolen by Milton. Fast break Philadelphia for the finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Fournier passes to Williams. Howard against Parker. Williams kicks to Tatum. Parker trying to free himself up. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Tatum.
This, to me, is an area that Jason Tatum really worked on. That three-pointer now one of the most dangerous aspects of his game.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes to Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Here's the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Some changes for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. Shemi Ojeleye comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Neesmith in for Evan Fournier. Then for the 76ers, Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Hill in for Maxey.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Williams passes to Pritchard. Back to Williams. To the paint over Howard.
Astaga.
In by the 76ers.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Williams, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Here's Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The pass to Ojeleye. Over Thybulle. Here's Williams. Pass to Ojeleye. This one for 3.
Astaga.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers lead by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Walker and Smart, the guard. Jason Tatum is out there with Williams, and it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. The kick out to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Tatum's got it back down to within single digits for Boston. And the 76ers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Pass to Hill. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Walker the pass to Thompson. The kick out to Walker. In the corner, Tatum with it. Over Thibault. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of them.
Yes.
And Williams, here we go. Outside, Smart. And again, unable to change momentum here. Now the 76ers on the break, and Harris wide open. He shoots, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Thompson kicks to Walker. Smart dishes to Thompson. In the corner, Tatum with it. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter. So it's Philadelphia now. And Philadelphia calls time here. Fournier's checked in for the Celtics. Then for the 76ers, Embiid, he's checked in for Howard. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Curry subbed in for George Hill. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Here's Fournier, and easy 2 points on the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And Simmons kicks to Curry. Nice touch on the shot from close range. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The shot's good from Fournier.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Simmons passes to Green. High post, Embiid. It's up against Thompson. Back to Simmons. Kicks it to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Tatum finds Smart. Outside Fournier. Tatum draws the double. Outside, Smart. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 76ers leading by 14. Outside, Simmons. Outside, Curry. Back to Simmons. Pass to Embiid. No good on the shot. Good D by Thompson. Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Fournier, good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, Fournier has now turned himself to an effective scorer from any area. He's starting to catch fire.
It's Curry outside, and Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fournier passes to Thompson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And this guy, Tristan Thompson, understands how to score in the paint. Such nice touch right there.
The 76ers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Now Curry. Harris outside. And slam dunk by Harris.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 12. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the 76ers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Maxey. He feeds it to Scott. It's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Now here's Maxey. Defense right on him. Sweet little floater.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
To the middle. Here's Edwards. Banked in off the glass.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Maxey. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.